Hey guys, so in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the new Anastasia and Norvina palette. Now, how cute is this packaging? It's, of course, a purple theme. When she first announced this on her Instagram, I knew I just had to pick it up right away. So I ordered it on their website as soon as it came out. I believe it was on the 17th. So it is available now on AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com in case you are interested. I cannot wait to use it. So we're just going to be focusing on this today, and I have already done the rest of my face, so let's go ahead and get started. So here is the new Norvina palette. It is a purple kind of a lavender theme, and this is what it looks like. Now it has 14 gorgeous shades in there, which is typically the amount of shades that they put in there, just like their soft glam or their modern renaissance and etc. And just like those palettes, this also does retail for $42, so really not a bad price for 14 eyeshadows. I think that's actually a pretty good price, and I am a huge fan of ABH shadows. I think they are really, really good. So now I am going to go ahead and swatch them for you guys. Now, I've said before that I don't think swatching them is a great representation of how they work, but I know that people like swatches, so I will do swatches right now for you guys. So just going to insert that right here. Now that we have that out of the way, let's just go ahead and start using the Norvina palette. Now this palette does come with a little brush. Now pretty much all ABH palettes do come with brushes, and I do actually really like the crease brush of this part and the little eyeshadow brush. I think that's pretty good too, but I actually really enjoy the crease brush on here, so I'm going to be using this today. I am not even sure like what kind of look I'm gonna go for. I think I'm just gonna first go in with Incense, which is this nice kind of camel-y color, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease. Wow, that has a lot of excess powder on it, so I imagine this will have some kind of fallout to it, but we'll see. Okay, they are pigmented as always. Wow, those are very, very nice. Okay, so I kind of just slowly built up that color and intensity, and I think that looks beautiful, you guys. I think that blended out quite nicely as well. So now on the edges of that, I kind of want to go in with Love, which is just this beautiful pinky shade right here, and I'm just gonna dab in the palette and just kind of go over the edges with that, because I kind of want it to have like a pinky hue to it. So just gonna put that on the edges. This shade is actually a lot more pigmented than I was thinking, kind of in the sense that it's a little bit darker than I was thinking, but that's okay. I'm just gonna build up that intensity and actually put it through the crease as well. And this shade has a lot of kick up, you guys. Let me go ahead and show you. Hopefully you can see that it's definitely got a little bit down here as well with the fallout. So they definitely do generate a lot of kick up. However, they do seem to be performing quite nicely, so that doesn't really bother me. And I'm not really getting anything like on the cheekbones or anything like that. Now, the only thing I'm kind of disappointed in this palette is that I wish there was more of like a rich, dark, like matte purple. Ooh, I think that would be beautiful in this palette. However, she did not include that, so I think I'm gonna try to go in with Soul and see if I can make that work. I'm gonna put it in the crease. Now, definitely try to be careful with this shade. I do feel like it could end up looking like you got punched, so definitely be careful with this shade. I'm going to take a little more of that pink shade called Love and just put it throughout the crease. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Volatile, which is kind of like a medium cool toned brown, and I'm just going to go on the outer edges of the eye look. And I'm just kind of layering this up. I'm still not sure what I'm really doing. now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Celestial, which is this beautiful bright purple shade. And I think I'm just gonna maybe put that on the center. Ooh, this is so pretty. Now this shade definitely has some fallout on the lid. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna go all over the lid with that. I think I like that. And as you can see, I definitely got some fallout underneath the eye there. If you don't like that, probably do your eyes first and then foundation for sure. Okay, I'm gonna try to wipe this away. Hopefully this goes well. I think we're good. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this small little detail brush. This is the M321, and I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Soul, which is kind of like that periwinkle purple shade, and go into the crease with this. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it for the top portion of the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with some purple liner on top, and for that I'm going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. cream liner, and this is in the shade Punk Purple. So you guys know I can't really line my eyes on camera, so I'm just going to do that really quick and I will be right back. So here is the eyeliner. It's not as intense as I was hoping, but that's okay. I still wanted to go with a kind of purpley look. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on my waterline as well. Also kind of smudging that underneath the lower lash line. So for the lower lash line, I am going to go in with Soul and just start kind of piling that on, kind of smoking it out. I think this is just the perfect shade to go underneath the lash line and just add that smoky purpleness to it. So we are almost done. Last thing I want to do is just add a highlight. So I'm going to go in with Dreamer right here, just the first shade in the palette. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner just to brighten it up a little bit. So this is pretty much the completed look for the eye. I'm just going to go ahead and throw on some mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I thought that this turned out really, really well, and the palette performed so nicely, just like their other palettes. Definitely just as good as the Soft Glam palette or the ABH Modern Renaissance. Those are the only two that I have, so that's the only two I can kind of reference to, but it worked just as well as those, and the colors are just gorgeous, you guys. I definitely think that even though this is more of a purpley themed palette, you can still create more of a neutral look. There's still quite a few neutrals to choose from in here, which I really like about this palette. So I think that they did a really, really good job on this, and I just think it's fun and super pretty and just something different. So I really enjoyed this palette. So I definitely recommend it, you guys. I think it's so, so good. And if you love their other palettes like their ABH Modern Renaissance or Soft Glam, you're not going to be disappointed with this one either. Same formula, same kind of top quality shadows in there. So I really, really like it. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. So if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!